Welcome everyone to the fourth part of this Nuzlocke. Now this is the Christmas special, so we're gonna be playing for 10 minutes longer, 30 minutes, just because, yeah, it's Christmas, celebrate a little. And well, this is our team. I haven't done anything off screen. It's just the way it is. Well, we're gonna go to Mount Moon. And we're gonna fight some trainers on the way, and then we're gonna go to Mount Moon and fight some trainers there. Meet Team Rocket. Then I don't know how much more we will able to do. So I need to talk about some things. Now, first thing, I'm recording this 22nd of December, and tomorrow I'm gonna celebrate Christmas, sort of. Basically, my sister, she's working on the 25th, Christmas Day, and well, we celebrate Christmas on Christmas Eve here in Sweden, but that means that we usually celebrate Christmas 2 days, one with the other with either my mom or dad's what do you call it, family. So tomorrow I'm gonna celebrate level 14. Wait, to get level 15. There's no worries. But I'm gonna celebrate Christmas tomorrow, although we're not gonna get any presents, I don't think. Well, maybe, yeah, we're not probably gonna do it actually. Maybe. Yeah, actually, I'm stupid. So tomorrow is sort of Christmas for me, and then on it, I don't have anything for. Sorry about that. Okay, a pound only does. So that's basically the plan. And then after Christmas, the 25th, 22nd, 26th, I'm gonna not be doing anything, so I'm gonna have time to make videos. And on 27th, 28th, not for an entire day necessarily, but on 28th, 22nd, 28th, I'm gonna be with some friends. We're gonna have a sleepover. And then on the 29th, I'm gonna have another sleepover with my older friends. I guess you could, yeah, my older friends that I've known for a long time. And then the 31st, I'm gonna celebrate New Year. Not the entire day, obviously, but yeah. And then on the 1st of January, I'm gonna go away skiing. And my family has an apartment where we usually go holidays. So I'm gonna have, my schedule is gonna be a little not packed, I would say, but I'm gonna be doing things. So I'll obviously gonna be able to fit in videos. I'll decide to record. I recorded today. This is my 4th video I recorded today. I wanna schedule those to upload them when I'm away, because right now I've just been uploading all the videos at the same time. Which, I mean, yeah, fair, I could do that, but you upload a lot of videos at the same time, and then you go away, and then you haven't uploaded a video for a week. So I wanna spread that out. Why is Warthol so purple? Thought about that. Okay. No. Let's see. But yeah, that's gonna be my. I guys know a little about it. This is a new route, I think. Yeah, it is. Wait, this is route 3. And let's see if this grass here, so I can actually catch any Pokemons. Let's go into the Pokemon Center, and our healing or whatever you want to call it. Okay. Yep, that'll do. Okay. Oh, please, I don't want to deal with this right now. No, stop it. Okay, thank you. We're gonna go into Mount Moon. Right. I really like this music. And we're gonna get an encounter the 2nd. Zubat. I like Zubat. Not that I really need another flying type. because we have Gold Rose. Whatever. I don't necessarily like Zubat. I like Crobat, but I can't get Crobat in this game. It won't evolve. It stays as a Golbat, sadly. So I'm not gonna able to get that. Okay, tackle. I did want a Geodude. That would have been more ideal, I feel like. But we can get a Geodude in Rock Tunnel, probably. Maybe. Maybe not. We'll see. Attack missed, okay. Astonish, that doesn't affect me. That's a good type move. And let's do one more. Stop! Oh, that's good actually, but you're doing Astonish, it's not doing anything. Okay, don't get a crit, thank you. And I have Pokeballs, please say I have Pokeballs. Okay, I do have. Like, can be a little annoying to catch, though it should be fine here. That's fine. Yeah. I'm gonna name Zubat something. Oh, it's a girl. Okay, good. I used to name Zubat this name every time. I still do it actually. It's just a weird trend. Sally. Now I did not spell Sally like this. Like I imagine most of you people do. I did Sally like. Wait. Oh, that's the wrong one. I did it like this with this letter. And I did like this. That's how I spell it. So I'm gonna I'm actually gonna go a little more normal. I recognize or understand, I mean. But that's how I used to spell it. But now I'm doing it right. Bad habits. Not bad habits, but okay, I can't say that. It's not a bad habit. I was gonna say bad habits die hard, but that's not a bad habit. It's just a very random habit. Weedle. Level 11. That's actually pretty good. Probably done some off-screen grinding. I'm probably gonna do that for the next video because I feel like if I didn't have Tortuga, I would have lost. Like Tortuga's my guardian angel. Tortuga is it's more my enforcer. I can say kills all of the opponents for me. Very nice of him. Water gun. I did almost kill. Tackle. Gonna spam string shot. That's the thing you can do. Not the thing I would recommend, but whatever. Tackle. Do we have any more Pokemon, or is that the only one? I imagine he does have, because bug trainers always have like 5,000. Okay, yeah, 2 still. Oh, Kakuna! That means... Okay, I actually want to make sure that... I mean, I'm being a little too controlling here, but I don't want any of my Pokemon to die. I don't want to lose Pokemon, so... Okay, you do have Harden. Okay, we're just gonna be speeding up these. That's the only time I allow myself to do speeding up on screen. That's when I meet Kakunas and Metapods, because I'm not gonna sit here for 10 hours. Okay, this is gonna take a long time. We're just gonna slowly get there, eventually. Almost out of Astonish. Life. And boom. Okay. Oh, Bolt Seed. That item is very weak. That move, I mean. But let me run. You know, Subats are very annoying. Oh, I hate caves. I should bought a repel for this. It's annoying because it takes up the video's screen time. Like I could cut, I guess, but I do not really want to cut that much in my Nuzlocke. I want it to be very raw. Except when I go back for like things. So like if I like forget to like buy potions or something, I'm not gonna show you guys that. But otherwise, I like to have everything. And of course, the off-screen, is that a word? Off-screen grinding, obviously, I don't do that either. Okay, 4 times. It says double slap. Why does it slap me 4 times then? Doesn't make. Anchor. Okay, well that's actually a good anchor. That's a pretty stupid anchor. Don't know what anchor does. It if you use a move. So if I use water gun and then Clefairy uses anchor, I can only use water gun for the rest of the round with war turtle. But I mean, in this case, it doesn't matter because water gun is the move I want to use, so it doesn't really matter. But okay, 3 times. I go first. Yeah, I do. Okay, I do want to go back and heal. I'm gonna buy repel. I'm probably gonna cut that though, because it's not that interesting. So I'm just gonna get the XP. Late, nice, and okay, no level for you. I'm just gonna cut. And we are back. I'm just gonna actually on the repel. Oh, this is gonna feel so good. I don't remember which way I was go, so I'm just gonna best. Okay. Okay, this was the right way, I think. All right, Team Rocket. So I guess we could talk about Christmas. Now I'm not really. I don't really see a lot of people on Christmas. I mean, I don't really have the biggest family. I do. We're like at max. We're like probably like 10 or 12. Not 12. 12 is a reasonable number. But like we don't meet everyone. I'm not meeting the entire family. I'm not meeting like my second cousins or stuff like that. But it's nice. It's nice to just get together and open presents, and you can actually wish for things you want. I, for example, started investing in this YouTube channel. I got a mic. Well, I wanted a mic, and that was what I wished for. Obviously, I'm not gonna get that many other presents from my parents because I mean the mic costed a lot. So yeah, it's not a lot. It costed. I don't know. I don't know which valuta I'm gonna use, but I'm gonna say it costed around $130, probably something like that. Yeah. Which is again, I picked a little cheaper one for obvious reasons because I wanted like I'm not gonna buy like the most luxurious mic ever when I never used a mic. It's smarter to buy a little cheaper one that's easier to use. So that's why I bought a cheaper one. But it's gonna be nice. Not that the audio from here is horrible, but I mean this headphones I'm using, I think I bought them in 2019, so they're very old. So the mic quality is not the best. It's decent. It works. But I realized that because I blamed when I started. There was a lot of times where I tried to record some videos, but it never really went anyway. I never uploaded them. But I wanted to do videos, and I remember the audio being horrible, and I thought it was because of the mic, which I guess it's partially due to it, but it's also because of the recording program I was using, which is Xbox Game Bar, which is like the one you get when you install Windows. It's the one that you get with your computer, which again, it's not the best. So that do makes makes that okay. But yeah, it is not the best. Yeah, the audio sucked. But then I was gonna start, and then I was gonna start doing YouTube videos, and I was gonna do a collab, and my friend was like, "Hey, you should use OBS." I was like, "What's OBS?" I mean, it's much better than Xbox Game Bar. I was like, "Okay." Then I got OBS, and oh my god, this is so much better. I can actually adjust the different sound sources, like from the game or from my mic or from what's desktop noises. I can actually adjust that. It's amazing. I love OBS. Really good. The only problem I have is just right now, whenever the time I breathe, it sounds so much. Here's an example. Okay, maybe it wasn't that much, but still. It, I don't know, it sounds a lot, and I'm not a fan of it. But I mean, that's the thing I learned. Sometimes you just gotta start without like the most luxurious things, and it doesn't have to be perfect. Because I feel like if you do this, you get better and better. I mean, you have to start somewhere. So like in 1 year, I'm obviously gonna be a lot better than at commentating, and at focus, and at talking to you guys and playing the game at the same time. I'm just gonna be more. I'm just gonna be better. I'm not gonna say I'm gonna be like the best ever at it. Not gonna be that. But I'm gonna be better, which is always. It's always good to be better. You can always improve, you know. Okay. Okay. Ah. Subat. Subat. Still Subat. Tackle. Oh damn, that did a lot. Supersonic. Oh no. Oh. Please don't hit me. Also, I saw Stranger Things this Friday. Yeah, this Friday it was. And the more I thought of it, the more I thought about like this show isn't great. Like people overglaze this show so much. I mean, it's not. I mean, I guess I've become more critical when it comes to films and TV shows and stuff like that. And I've seen Breaking Bad, and then I saw Better Call Saul, and then I saw The Sopranos, which is maybe the best show there ever is. It's so great. So when you've seen Sopranos and you come back to see Stranger Things, you're like, this is not better. Not that I should have the expectations that Stranger Things would be better, but still, like, no, it's just I see a lot of issues, and I don't like Vecna. I think he's a very bad villain. He was at least scary in season 4. Now his new the design is not scary, and he's just like the typical main villain character. He grumps and he's like, ugh. And then he walks slowly, and he can predict the. It's like Palpatine in the prequels. He's like, oh, I know everything, and everything I do is according to my master plan. I'm like, no, it's not. It's it's not, dude. And plus, like Vecna, why does this guy wait like 1 year every time he strikes? And why is he doing like in rituals? It's very rituals. Like he doing this in a specific way. Why he's gotta do that? And like I feel like the main characters, they've been given so much plot armor. Because like I feel like in season 1 or 2, like you were really afraid they were gonna die, but like now you're like, okay, now they're not gonna die. Plus like, can Vecna just like kill all of them? Can he like just get into their head? Maybe not 11, you know, but can he just get into their head and just kill them? So they're not an issue. And maybe he wants them to suffer, but still, I mean, you're risking to lose. Yeah, you have the risk to lose. Because if Vecna can see in the future, he can see that, okay, I could lose against these guys, so it's better to just kill them. Now, he's just gonna torture them or whatever. I don't know. I mean, there's lots of other people to torture, not just them, so... I don't know, I just don't like it, and I think the Mind Flayer is a lot more scary. And now the Mind Flayer, it has not been in the show since season 3. Okay, they showed it in season 4 in a flashback, but they haven't like shown it, and like they like made the Mind Flayer the main villain, and then like Vecna came out of nowhere in season 4. I feel like Vecna could have been, because it's not scary when Vecna is a human. It's not really that scary to me, and I feel like Vecna could have been like, as Dustin says, his 5-star general, and not the actual leader of this. Now who knows? Maybe Vecna is not the leader. Like, if they like turn it around and say that Mind Flayer is the leader or someone else is the leader, then that's just stupid. Because then they'll introduce like the one that's behind all of this in the last season, last episodes. So I don't think they're gonna do that. But they're gonna show the Upside Down and what it actually is. And at first I was excited, but now I don't really care. I'm like, okay, they're gonna show the Upside Down, fun, yay. Good to know. I don't know. It's just there's a lot of things that I just starting to notice that are not that great. Um, I think the show should have just like I love how we got more of the show and how like Steve Harrington, for example, he's not a dick anymore. He's okay. He's still sort of is, but, like you like him now, and his relationship with Dustin is very funny. But, like season one could have just been one season. Let's be honest. No, not season one. The entire show could have been just season one. That season was so great. It was just the best. They could have just had it at that. It was just it felt like it was like it E.T. and like a bunch of other things thrown into one story, and it was very entertaining and very great, very great written, very good effects, you know, good acting. I feel like as we got to know more about Upside Down, it just became more messy. And also, I feel like it's taken 9 years to do this, so I feel like things they've introduced, they don't really want them in the show anymore, but they can't really do anything about it because they're introduced. They gotta use it. So like 8, for example, they introduced 8, and they didn't care for 8. They introduced 8 in season 2. They didn't care for her because she was sort of pointless. But now they had to bring her back in season 5 because otherwise people would like, what happened to her? So they sort of had to bring her on. Yeah, I'm not gonna talk more about Stranger Things. I don't really want to do that. But yeah, they're releasing. The last thing I say is they're releasing Stranger Things episodes. Okay, everyone knows this. This is not new information. They're releasing it on Christmas Day, or in my time zone, it's Boxing Day, like at 2 a.m. And I'm not gonna be that guy who's gonna sit up and watch it in the night when it comes out. I remember that Netflix crashed that day. I heard that from my mom. That Netflix crashed that day when they released it. I got the Moonstone. Don't know if I can actually use it though. Okay. Enough about Stranger Things. I'm tired of talking about now. Okay. Where are we going now? I've been starting to watch this really great show called The Wire. Now, I usually see people online say that The Wire, Breaking Bad, and The Sopranos are the best shows out there. Which I mean, maybe, I don't know. Uh, Breaking Bad and Sopranos are two very great shows. But The Wire is also very great. I've seen 3 episodes, and again, it's not at the level yet, but I mean, I think it has great potential to be at that level. So basically, what The Wire is about is that we're in the city called Baltimore, in I think no, it's not Michigan, it's Maryland, I think. No, it's Virginia. No, it is Maryland. I think it's Maryland, or it could be Virginia. I don't know. I'm not the best at U.S. geography. But we follow we follow the two different sides. We follow the cops and the drug dealers, and we see how the cops trying to bust the drug dealers, and how the drug dealers and how they have their system, and how the cops are trying to learn about their system and try to bust them. And it's just very. Oh no. Okay, Hyperfang. That Hyperfang does a lot. That it's a very scary move, but it's a really great show. So far, I really like the characters. I like how raw it is. They really show, because like Sopranos and Breaking Bad, two also very raw shows. But I mean, The Wire really shows like the people down at the bottom, like the people who deal drugs in these slum quarters, I guess you could say. Well, that's okay. Breaking Bad does that too. Honestly, I mean, Sopranos sort of, but Sopranos is more about the guys at the top. But yeah, very great show. I'm really liking it. I like the police side as well, and how like it's not that easy to bust people that have drugs, because you need to do everything in the arrest correctly. Like you can't like beat them up too much unless they actually start to fight, because then you get fired. And you actually need evidence, and you're gonna think of all the things they can do in court, where they can, pay the people in the jury to not. Yeah, the criminals can pay the people in the jury, or threaten them, and stuff like that. So you're gonna think about that, and also that the police department, different police departments, they're not. It's not black and white. These police departments, they're fighting with each other because they can't get along. For example, the main, I would argue the main character, McNulty, he's working on homicide, detective, and he's working with the DA, narcotics, because, well, the guys they're after, they're both dealing drugs and killing people, so they get assigned on the same team, and well, they have different ways of doing things, and you know, they're some of those people don't know each other well because they're from different departments, so you know, it's sort of hard to get along. And well, I really like that. I like how a lot of times it's just the police's, the police is just sitting at a table and just fucking around, talking, and just talking about what they're supposed to do, or is they're talking about random thing. It's like The Sopranos, you know, how in The Sopranos the gangsters at the top are not always, or how just gangsters, mafia people in general, are not always out there killing people. How there's a lot of times where they're just sitting and eating pasta and just shouting, or they're just fucking around and just doing things, which I think is something that if you get that when it comes to crime or whatever, I think you can write a very great story. That's at least what I believe. Why did I do tackle? Okay, well, it doesn't matter. Tackle does much damage, apparently. Bye-bye. No! Got a low roll. Okay, I don't... So. Okay. The Suga has leech life and... Okay, I believe in you. Plague. Get him. Don't get... Don't do much. Leech life sucks. It does nothing. Okay, now you do quick attack. Yeah. Now you get XP. 75. Okay, that's nothing. Damn, I thought I was gonna get more. I mean, it's level 13. I thought I was gonna get some at least. Or whatever. Not the end of the world, I guess. Item. No. Give. How much? No, not to hold. Oh, I forgot about that. I'm dumb. You can't do it that way. You must go into bag and do it this. Okay. Boom. Heal. Okay, now we can continue. Okay. Okay, here's the scientist guy. Are you kidding me? Paris, I don't want to catch you. Please stay away from me. Thank you. Okay. Let's pick the moonstones. Unless there's... Oh, okay, I forgot this guy's Team Rocket, I think. Yeah, he's with Team Rocket. No, he's not. He's just a nerd. Okay. Okay, whatever. I thought that this guy was with Team Rocket. We're gonna pick one of the stones. And unless... I think there's maybe another Team Rocket fight. I guess I'm gonna fight them, and then I'm done. Yeah, that'll do. I don't know if when the next Nuzlocke video is gonna come. After this one, if I have time, I'm gonna try to record one before I go on vacation. That's gonna be my goal. Then we'll see when I upload next. School is gonna start after that. Just gonna make things harder. Right, please. Okay, good. I missed again. Crit. Oh, okay. Oh, we're gonna get 1 pound on us, and we're gonna attack and we're gonna kill him. Good work, Guldrose. And oh, there's Bolt Orb. Oh, this is not bad. No, I mean this is bad. Well, we're very high leveled, so it should be fine. But Voltorb is super effective against two of my strongest Pokemon. I can actually put up a fight. Charge. Okay, this is very bad. I didn't know that it had charge. Wait, charge doesn't do anything, right? Okay. No, I'm gonna die. No, it's charging. Okay, I'm gonna have to sacrifice someone here. Okay, I'm gonna tackle. I have to sacrifice. I have to sacrifice one of the Rutalis. Okay, get the damage. Okay. Cure the Plague. All of them are at the same level. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Cure here. I'm sorry, the Cure. Right. Oh wait, Tackle. Is that... What? I thought it was gonna do... I don't know, like Discharge... No, not Discharge, Spark. I thought it was gonna do Spark and also gonna kill me. Don't die. Don't die on me. No! Okay, charge. Okay, wait, that's fine, that's fine. Yeah, do charge. Yes! The Cure. Or a legend. Okay, you get to live, I guess. I was gonna sacrifice you, but... Guess not. Okay. Coughing. Okay, please do not self-destruct. Gonna be fine otherwise, but if this coughing has self-destruct, I'm gonna be a little scared, although I'm 6 levels higher, so it shouldn't be a problem. Okay, Tackle. That's fine, I'm gonna do Water Gun. How much that should probably do more than half. Oh, yeah, it really does. Poison Gas. That's a guaranteed poison, right? That is. That's unfortunate. I'm gonna win anyways. Okay. I think basically done a minute, 30 minutes now. I'm just gonna take the fossil. It doesn't really matter which one I take because I get the fossil very late in the game at I think level 5, so I'm not gonna use it. Don't. Okay. I don't think there are any more Team Rocket battles. I like Ammonite more. I think it's the Helix off fossil, so I'm gonna take it. Okay, I just wanna get out of the cave. Unless there could honestly be a Team Rocket fight. No, there is not. Okay, good. Antidote. Nice. And we should be out. We're out on Route 4. How long? Wait, where is Route? Oh yeah, we're close to Misty. Route, yeah. Well, we're gonna be doing... we're gonna be that next time. We're gonna be this route, and then we're gonna be going up to the bridge there and fight some trains there. And I think the video after that we're gonna fight Misty. I'm also gonna try to do some off-screen grinding so that I can, you know, I can actually what's it called? So that it'll be more fair, I guess. I don't know. I just want to do that. But yeah, that was everything for this video. Merry Christmas! I forgot to say that. Yeah, have a great day. Have a great day. Open presents, have fun, meet family, eat a lot of porridge, eat a lot of whatever you guys eat. I don't know. And yeah, have it good. Bye. And I'll see you next time.